Kanye West is a 42-year-old rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, fashion designer, and entrepreneur who, according to sources such as Forbes and USA Today, is worth a colossal $1.3 billion. Although Kanye was born in Atlanta, he was raised in Chicago, and that is where his loyalties lie, claiming the streets of the southside since the creation of his first albums and productions. Kanye started his career by rapping and producing, but has since moved his way into so many different industries that it's hard to know where his ever-expanding fortune is coming from. On top of it all, he's become an icon in the eyes of the public, with some of the most powerful and well-known relationships in entertainment. Not only is Kanye West married to superstar Kim Kardashian, but he has a close relationship with artists and entrepreneurs like Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, and Jamie Foxx, making him one of the most well-known celebrities in the world. With this kind of reputation and financial status, it's easy to imagine that he has made some outlandish purchases, and we are here to confirm it. From his $1 million collection of beds, to his $200,000 an hour private jet, to a collection of $750,000 in gold-plated toilets, no joke. This man has made some of the craziest and most luxurious purchases out there. Curious on what else Kanye West spends his fortune on? Well, then we got you covered. Here is an exclusive inside look at the $1.3 billion lifestyle of Kanye West. Kanye West has become one of the most iconic people of the 21st century, but he started from relatively humble beginnings. On June 8, 1977, Kanye Omari West was born in Atlanta, Georgia to parents Ray West and Donda West. At the age of 3, his parents divorced, and he moved with his mother to the south side of Chicago, Illinois. Kanye's mother was the head of the English department at Chicago State University, and at the age of 10, Kanye moved with his mother to Nanjing, China, where she had accepted a job teaching at a local university. According to his mother, Kanye picked up the language quickly and adapted to the culture very well. After the stint in China, they moved back to Chicago, where Kanye West attended high school. His academic career backs up the entrepreneur's drive and intelligence, earning A's and B's throughout school. After high school, Kanye received a scholarship to Chicago's American Academy of Art, where he began taking painting classes, but shortly after decided to transfer to Chicago State University to study English. This is about the same time Kanye was producing his first beats, and at the age of 19, his first production credit came in the form of an 8-track album released by local Chicago rapper called Grav. At the age of 20, Kanye made the choice to drop out to pursue his dreams of being a music creator and a producer full-time. Kanye got his first big break in the year 2000, when he was collaborating on productions for several artists affiliated with Rockefeller Records. He got some big-time recognition with his collaboration on Jay-Z's 2001 Blueprint album. Whether he knew it at the time or not, his future relationship with Jay would pave the way for his outrageously successful career. In 2002, West was involved in a serious car accident that shattered his jaw and left him hospitalized for 2 weeks with his jaw wired shut. This did anything but deter him from creating music, and the inspiration he got from the accident led to one of the biggest songs on his first album called Through the Wire. Since the release of the first album, College Dropout, in 2004, West has dropped over 13 additional albums, including studio albums, live albums, video albums, and collaboration albums. From these, he's sold over 21 million hard copies and a ridiculous 100 million digital copies. There has been no slack in his drive or talent, and Kanye is no doubt one of the most successful artists and producers of all time. Outside of his music career, West has taken part in a crazy amount of side hustles that eventually turned into some of his biggest profiting endeavors. The biggest of these is definitely his self-branded fashion company called Yeezy, which is known for its high-end sneakers. In the past 7 years, the brand has quickly earned itself the title of a multi-billion-dollar brand. As the sole owner of the company, Kanye has ambitions to move all production to North America in the next couple of years. This being done in the hopes of creating more stateside jobs and cutting down on the company's ecological and environmental impact. Kanye West is a diversified man with a diversified income. Experts value the entrepreneur at an estimated $1.3 billion. However, Kanye claims his net worth is more in the ballpark of $3 billion. Either way, these numbers are nothing to turn your head at. Let's see how the numbers start to add up. Kanye West generally books for private shows, and rates vary from expensive to unfathomably expensive. But most sources quote a minimum of $500,000 per show. Let's go ahead and assume that, on average, Kanye plays 2 shows per month. That means West is bringing in $1 million every single month in bookings alone. Breaking it down, he's making $250,000 a week and $35,000 per day, bringing the yearly total to approximately $12 million. On Spotify, Kanye has claimed the spot for the 47th most streamed artist in the world, with over 30 million monthly listeners. Every month, Spotify streams earn the artist over $120,000. Totals for 1 week average around $30,000, and totals per day are hovering right around $4,200. Let's go ahead and add up totals for Spotify's rival, Apple Music. Since total streams are not exact, let's assume he's streamed about half the amount on Apple Music as he is on Spotify. With 15 million monthly streams, that would put his monthly earnings right around the $75,000 mark. After breaking that down, that makes almost $19,000 per week and about $2,600 a day. YouTube is the big hitter for most artists, and Kanye is standing near the top of this mountain. With over 25 million monthly views, West is totaling over $75,000 a month, $18,750 a week, and about $2,670 per day. Lastly, but most certainly not least, Kanye's Yeezy brand earns the 42-year-old a monstrous amount of money. Last year, Yeezy sales topped $1 billion, earning Mr. West somewhere in the vicinity of $65 million. Breaking those numbers down is unreal, bringing his monthly earnings from Yeezy to around $5.4 million, his weekly earnings to about $1.3 million, and his average daily earnings around $190,000. Bringing together income from live shows, streams, and his Yeezy brand, Kanye West is no joke. Kanye earned himself over $81.5 million last year, which monthly totals right under $7 million, weekly totals around $1.6 million, and a staggering daily total of $242,000 a day. Insane. Now that we see how Kanye fills the bank account, let's take a look at what he's spending it on. Kanye West lives in the hidden hills of Los Angeles, California with his wife, Kim Kardashian, and their 4 children inside of their minimalist mansion. The mansion is a 15,000 square foot home placed on 3 acres of land that includes vineyards, gardens, and unique outdoor architecture, and is priced at over $60 million. West has always been interested in architecture, and ever since he's become successful, he's been flaunting that passion. This mansion was renovated twice, and some major changes were made in a collaboration with the world-famous Belgian designer Axel Vervoort. The entire house is white or off-white, with furniture kept to a minimum. It's not the kind of flex you might expect from a well-seasoned rap artist, but this type of property is meant for luxury and true wealth. Kanye and Kim also decided to purchase the 2 properties that sit next to them as an expansion for the existing property. These properties were purchased at a relatively modest price of $2.9 million and $2.7 million. There's nothing like being able to buy up the whole neighborhood for privacy, I guess. The couple have also reportedly purchased a $14 million ranch in Cody, Wyoming. There are multiple cabins and lodges on the compound, including one lodge that boasts 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, a wraparound deck, with a wood-burning fireplace that overlooks a countryside pond. It's been rumored that the complex will serve as Yeezy's headquarters, but I'm sure the couple will make a visit from time to time. Kanye has never been a man who's afraid to make a statement with his money, and his collection of cars definitely backs that up. From Bugattis to Mercedes, Kanye West holds all the face cards when it comes to his whips. Now, it's incredibly difficult to keep track of the worth of Kanye's car collection as a whole, but it's easy to say that the numbers are well above the $10 million mark. Let's jump in and take a look at a few of the cars he's been getting from point A to point B in. First up, we have the 2014 Bugatti Veyron, coming in at $3.54 million. This space-age looking car was the fastest production car on the planet when Kanye purchased it in 2014, with a 0 to 60 miles per hour of just 2.5 seconds. Only the newest supercars have proven to give more initial and top speeds. Next up, we have the 2013 Darts Prombron Red Diamond Edition. This monstrously large vehicle is a Latvian-built armored SUV that looks like it could climb a mountainside. The $2.2 million SUV is almost entirely bulletproof. Literally, it has body panels, windows, and wheels that are all bulletproof, with additions available by request. For Kanye, having only one of these wasn't enough, so he went ahead and bought 2 of them just for safe measure. Kanye is no doubt a creative mind with a passion for his car collection. so it makes sense that he wanted to collaborate on his own custom car. The 2004 Maybach 57 Custom is Kanye's creation come to life, and came in at a total of $350,000. The car has no doors or roof and resembles an off-road dirt racing vehicle, only this one is decked out with what appears to be armor and chrome. The list of extravagant cars goes on, and this list doesn't even include Kim's whips. I'm sure he'll have some new wheels to add to the collection tomorrow. Every successful artist makes some crazy purchases to show off their wealth, but Kanye has taken the game to a whole new level. From private islands to gold toilets to Louis Vuitton brand trash cans, let's take a closer look at some of the most outrageous things that you've seen someone spending their money on. First up, we have one of those purchases that only the wealthiest have the luxury of making. The rapper has always made claims to his rap throne, but this throne is one of gold standards. The 42-year-old purchased 4 gold-plated toilets for a ridiculous $750,000. These bathroom accessories to their mansion are not even the most expensive addition, with a couple spending almost $1 million on 6 special edition beds from London's Savoy Hotel. One of the beds is made from virgin lamb wool, Mongolian horsehair, and hand-tied starlash springs, among other rare materials. Only 60 of the beds were ever made, and Kanye and Kim own one of them. Let's not forget the ridiculous purchase to put their trash in. Kanye shelled out over $10,000 on Louis Vuitton trash cans to put out on the curb come trash day. But let's get into the big stuff. Kanye West has a private 747 jet at his disposal that costs around $200,000 per hour to fly in. The 747 has separate bedrooms, a dining room, and an office for the entertainer, giving the family access to fly to undisclosed locations at any time they desire. For Kanye's 40th birthday, he rented out an entire island in the Bahamas for his family to celebrate. The 4-day getaway set the West back a cool $500,000, inviting their closest friends and family to join. When you have this type of money, I guess the sky really is the limit. Well, there you have it, the entire $1.3 billion lifestyle of Kanye West in a single YouTube video. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit that like button. If you want to see more lifestyle videos just like this one, then make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you want to be notified when new videos are uploaded, click the notification bell as well, and YouTube will handle the rest. Also, feel free to comment below with any suggestions on who we should make a lifestyle videos about next. That's all we have for today's video. I'm out.